Mars has two moons, Phobos and Deimos, which are some of the smallest moons in our solar system. Phobos is the bigger of the two and has an irregular shape, kind of like a potato. However, it is still very small, with its largest face around 27 by 22 kilometres in diameter. That's about the size of Glasgow in Scotland. Phobos may be small, but it could be key to uncovering Mars's ancient history. As large asteroids impact the surface of the red planet, rocks and dust are ejected into space. We know that this happens because we find Martian meteorites, rocks ejected from Mars, on Earth. These can tell us more about the Martian surface and its history. As of December 2022, there have been 346 Martian meteorites found on Earth. Scientists have theorized that life may have evolved on Mars in its ancient past. If this is true, it is possible that these ancient life forms have left evidence behind of their existence. We call this evidence biosignatures, molecules, minerals, or fossils which organisms leave behind when they die. But how does Phobos fit into this? Phobos' shape may look strange, particularly because of its craters. These craters could have been formed from rocks ejected from Mars' surface. Phobos also has a very short orbital period, meaning that it travels around Mars in under 8 hours and can sweep up ejected Martian dust. This would mean Martian rocks and dust could be found all over Phobos' small surface. Could any biosignatures have hitched a ride to Phobos on debris from impacts on Mars? Missions to Mars's moons that could collect samples of rock to Earth for analysis mean that we can find out more about how interplanetary material is transferred. It is important during these missions to be aware of any biosignatures which may have been transported to Phobos on meteorites. Experiments have shown that some biosignatures, or even microbial life, could be transported to Phobos. This means that they could be detected on the moon's surface. However, we need to make sure that we don't take anything with us that may contaminate this evidence and prevent us from identifying it. If there were biosignatures to be found on Phobos, we want to make sure that they are definitely from Mars, not Earth. We will only know for sure once a spacecraft is sent to investigate further.